Marcus Aurelius was born into a noble family in 121 and grew up with kind, serious teachers. His parents died young, but his grandfather raised him and taught him to stay calm. He learned Stoic ideas about doing the right thing, keeping simple habits, and not chasing loud sports or greedy fun. Hadrian, and then Antoninus Pius, chose him to be part of the imperial family. Marcus married Faustina, Antoninus's daughter, and kept learning from people who showed him honesty, patience, and care for others. When Antoninus died in 161, Marcus became emperor. He ruled together with Lucius Verus at first, but wars broke out. Marcus fought in the east, then the north, and strange storms and sickness made his job harder. He sold jewelry to buy food, trusted good generals, and kept trying to protect Rome. War kept coming, but Rome won many fights. He even saw a storm help soldiers, a tale later called the Thundering Legion. After Verus died, Marcus led the armies himself. Later, a rebel named Cassius tried to take power, but when Marcus rushed home, the rebels stopped and killed Cassius. Marcus refused to celebrate or look at Cassius's head. He kept going east, and Faustina died while he was away. He returned, held big celebrations, and fought again in Germany. He died tired but proud in 180. Marcus had many children, and he loved them all. Most died young, except Commodus, who became emperor after Marcus. Commodus made peace fast, but also ruled cruelly for 12 years. Some people said Faustina had been unfaithful and tried to help Cassius, but Marcus always trusted her and loved her. Marcus tried to rule fairly. He helped poor children, gave slaves kinder lives, and looked after tired cities. He wanted to fix corruption and be a father to people without being cruel. He made mistakes, like sharing power with Verus for too long and trying to control everything himself. He also let cruel people hurt Christians like Justin and Polycarp, and he spoke wrongly about them, even though he should have treated them fairly. Many people of that time turned toward philosophy because Roman religion felt strange. Two big ideas were Stoicism and Epicureanism. Stoics, like Marcus, wanted calm minds and steady behavior. They believed in living with nature, thinking clearly and being kind. They taught that the soul is part of the divine, and every person should help the whole world. They said only virtue matters, and things like money, health, or fame are indifferent unless you use them well. Stoics also taught that we can control our own thoughts and actions, but not health or wealth, so we should focus on what we can change and act like part of a huge universe family. Marcus Aurelius wrote his meditations for himself. They are like quiet prayers to help him remember to be gentle, honest, and brave. He thanked all his teachers and family in his first book, like his grandfather for calmness, his father for courage, his mother for faith, and Rusticus for helping him change. He saw the good in others and tried to learn from every person. He wrote about staying good even when others were angry or cruel, forgiving people, and always trying to do better. He told himself not to worry about fancy shows or applause, but to keep his heart clean with good thoughts. He reminded himself that life is short, the body is just flesh, but the mind can guide it wisely. He said a wise person trusts reason, helps others, and follows the path the universe gives. He believed that everything fits together, so hurting others is like hurting yourself. Marcus noted that if someone insults you, remember they are part of the same big family of people. Think about what you can control, like your thoughts and choices, and let go of jealousy or anger. He said to accept hard things as part of the world's plan and to use each day well. He told himself to work for the common good, to speak truthfully, and to keep calm no matter how noisy or scary the battle around him might be. He also reminded himself that the whole world is one living thing, and everyone has a job. Like a tool that fits its place, each person should do their part with justice and kindness. He said to treat life like being alive in a dream. Change happens fast, so don't waste time. If someone is rude, help them instead of arguing. Think about death often so you are not afraid. Being ready for anything and living with good thoughts, kind wishes, and fair deeds brings real happiness. Marcus's life was full of contrasts. He was gentle yet led soldiers. He wanted a quiet home yet ruled the largest empire. He wrote while camps buzzed with war, yet he stayed calm. He wished for peace and tried to leave Rome stronger. His plans for the borders around the Elbe River stopped when he died in camp in Pannonia in 180. His meditations are not hard lessons from a teacher, but notes from a good man trying his best. He wrote about training his soul, forgiving quickly, keeping the heart steady, and remembering that thinking right is more important than wealth or fame. He believed that helping others and doing the right thing, no matter what others do, gives true joy. Several people and writers later helped others understand Marcus. Books by Casaubon, Collier, Thompson, Graves, McCormack, Long, Rendall, Jackson, Renan, and Pater talk more about his time and feelings. Marcus's writings still remind us, especially children like you, that doing good, being calm, and caring for others are the best things we can do. The world keeps repeating the same stories, so when something bad happens, remember you've seen it before. Nothing is truly new, and things don't last forever. Keep your mind calm, focused on what is true, and don't let outside things hurt you. Only your thoughts can make you upset. Live each day like a new chance to be good. Think clearly about every word and action. Use reason, not wild feelings. If you can do something well, do it without showing off. If you need help, ask. Work with others and aim to help everyone. Don't chase praise. People forget, and true value comes from caring about the right things. Everything changes. People, animals, houses, and even yourself. Death is just another change, like a river flowing. Don't fear it. The same thinking mind that helps you now will help you later. Be thankful for what happens and accept life's ups and downs. Treat others with kindness, even if they hurt you. They might be wrong by mistake, and they are still part of the same big body of people. Think of yourself as part of everything. When you help others, you help yourself. Be calm when someone says bad things. Understand what they believe and forgive them if they are wrong. Always choose to do what's right because it is right, not for reward. Keep your mind steady like a soldier climbing a wall. Stay focused on the present, not the future. Throw away wrong ideas and wild desires. Watch your thoughts, and don't let anger, fear, or pain rule you. They come and go, just like clouds. If something hurts, remember it only matters if you decide it does. Remember the big picture. The world moves by nature's plan, and you are part of it. Everything works better when people help each other. Be honest, kind, and calm. Learn from wise people, but keep your own mind in charge. Don't let pride or fear make you do wrong things. Think through each choice and act with fairness. True happiness isn't about long life, fancy things, or loud praise. It's about living well every day, being calm, doing what's right, and loving others. When you behave this way, you are like a clear, steady stream that keeps going no matter what comes. The text is mostly advice from Marcus Aurelius, who tells us to enjoy life now, trust God, forget the past, and do good. He says, be calm, speak truth, act kindly, and don't let mean people upset you. Your body hurts sometimes, so take care of it, but protect your mind. Think about how short life is, how everything changes, and how death is natural. Think clearly about why things happen and focus on your own actions. Don't worry about what others think. All of this helps you live in peace and follow God's plan. He also explains that the world and our minds are connected, that we should accept fate or try to improve if we can, and that we should be ready to let go of pride, blame, and fear. Everything is an opinion, so keep your mind steady, like a ship in calm water. If you do what is fair and live simply, you stay safe and happy, even when things end. Marcus reminds himself to study, be brave, support friends, and stay humble. He says the best life is one guided by reason and kindness. The text then talks about Fronto, a famous teacher who trained Marcus when he was young. Fronto praised Marcus, warned him when needed, and stayed close even after Marcus became emperor. Their letters show love, respect, and shared stories about studying, family, and daily life. After that, the book explains that the version we read is based on older editions and that it skips many extra notes. There are small corrections for Greek words in different chapters, with references to the original pages. A glossary list explains many names and ideas Marcus mentions, like emperors, philosophers, writers, and old words. Finally, each of Marcus's 12 books is briefly described. They include lessons from teachers, reminders to live rightly, to stay calm, to care for others, to accept change, and to follow nature and truth.